Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to Wingman Wisdom. And in just a minute or so, you're going to hear probably the saddest voicemail I have received in years. And it just blows my mind that this can happen to good people. These people are not stupid, but when you hear what happened, I think you're just going to go, this is unbelievable. And when you hear it, think, you know what? Could this happen to me? And I think the answer is yes. So I'm going to keep this video short today and right to the point. As the RV wingman, I am, yes, I'm kind of many things, but I try to be a consumer advocate. I try to teach people how to think, not what to think. Think. Too many of us go, well, I know enough. Let me just go right in and buy that RV. And they make a really bad mistake. You're getting ready to hear an example. If you like this channel, if you subscribe to this channel, please share it with other people that are buying an RV. Please let them listen to this. This is a real phone call, a real person that is in RV Purgatory. Please help me to grow the channel. I know this is not always happy talk, but I think it's important talk that you and I have. It's like sitting around a virtual campfire. I know most of us are kind of old curmudgeons, but I think that we have got a lot of wisdom. And if younger people would listen to this and explore and really do their homework, look at both sides, not just the happy side, but the paranoid side, the what could happen, they'd make a whole lot less mistakes. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to play this voicemail and just, it's a little bit long, but you tell me what you would do if you were in this situation. And just listen to this.
Hi, my name is Tamra. I'm actually standing at a dealership in Washington called, and we are experiencing what we believe is an absolute lemon nightmare. We just watched your story that you had on. We flew from Arizona to yesterday to purchase a Nexus Rebel 2023. We had done all the research. We really felt that we wanted to go with the privately held RV dealer and a small family-owned dealership so that we wouldn't be just a number.
So far, does it sound like she's done anything wrong so far? It doesn't sound like it to me. Does she sound happy? She doesn't sound like it to me.
When we got here to pick up our vehicle last night and asked for a walkthrough, the water heat pump casing or something was cracked. They said they de-winterized it and they accidentally cracked it. So we had to wait for hours. Long story short, things went on until we finally got in our vehicle, drove it 60 miles, and we had so many problems. We had service lights coming on. We had leakage trying to find hot water. We have a list of about a dozen things. 5 of them pretty major. Couldn't get the navigation working. They said it had, Apple Play, but we couldn't even navigate. And again, this is our first RV purchase. We are 50 years old.
First RV purchase. What an experience. What do you think this person is going to be for the future of the RV industry so far? And it gets worse. So just hang with me, but ask yourself the question, where is this person going to be in the future? Are they going to buy another RV? Are they going to say good things about RV dealers? I can already see where I believe that she's kind of made some bad decisions. She's made some bad assumptions. They're natural assumptions. We want to believe the best in people. But as you're getting ready to find out, it was anything but a good experience. These people are not stupid.
We sold our home in Arizona. I've been a licensed realtor 25 years. So we took advantage of that market and said, we're gonna live part-time in an RV, and did our homework, flew here, and now we came back first thing the next morning because they were closed last night. And we've been sitting here for hours, even got on the phone with the owner of Nexus, who's not standing behind their product. We need some help. I have a feeling they're not going to give us our money back. We were cash buyers. They talked us into financing.
Do you see how you can think you're going to the right dealer and all of a sudden they work you over? Not you specifically, maybe you, but they work people over and take advantage of them not knowing. These people bought this RV. It doesn't sound like they got an inspection. It sounds like they arrived late in the day and they believe that they've got a perfect RV. They flew from Arizona to Washington. Are you kidding me? To drive this RV, it didn't get 60 miles down the road, and then things are starting to break down on it, and then the owner won't even try to make it right? Something isn't right with this deal. And it continues just for a little bit longer.
So we gave him $20,000. We're trying to get a flight home. My husband needs to be in surgeries on Monday morning. I'm actually freezing out here. Sorry. We would just like to find out what resources we have. I'm pretty shaken up. I don't want to get back in that vehicle and drive. We have so many issues with it. I feel unsafe to drive all the way home to Arizona. Again, first-time RV owners. Thought we did all of our research and came to the right place with the right product. We are finding out very quickly that that is not the case.
It's a bad one. I told you it's one of the worst I've received in years. Please, this is a real phone call. And yes, I'm going to run this call past Ron Burge. I'm going to try to get a hold of him soon. I'm going to try to do a video with him. What does someone like this do when they get in this situation? To me, it sounds like a lemon RV. To me, it sounds like the dealer, there were cash buyers, they said. No, you get a special deal. Look how much better it is, and you can make a couple of payments and pay it right off. Sometimes you can, most of the time you cannot. Or at least a lot of the time you cannot. Oh, you can with a penalty. It is manipulation that is unnecessary. Please, if you know somebody that's getting ready to buy an RV, don't let them make this mistake of believing so much in a dealer. Even my dealers would never do this. I promise you they would never do this, but they are human. Check out the dealer. Take more time. Look at be paranoid. Yes, I said paranoid, not just a little bit paranoid. Be more than a little bit paranoid. I'll bet you these people right now are going, oh my God, we shoulda, coulda, woulda. What do we do now? Husband has to have surgery. They're at least a couple thousand miles from home, and they're going to drive this bucket of bolts that the owner wants to stand behind. The dealership's not standing behind. I didn't name the dealership, and I'm not going to. And I took out some of this lady's personal information from this phone call. But it's a real call, and these kinds of things happen. Thank goodness they are the exception rather than the rule, but if you're like me, this is the kind of stuff that happens to me. I mean, I can go to the bank, get the short line, and somebody's trying to fill out a mortgage application in front of me. It takes so long. And so if you are like me, and you're a little bit cautious, please share this with people that are getting ready to buy an RV, especially first-time buyers. Read the paperwork. Don't take possession of your RV until everything is working to your satisfaction. Don't show up late in the afternoon to take possession of something you spent $100,000 and $200,000 on. Why would you do that? I know time is of the essence. I know you want to hurry up. You're excited. I know all that. But look at the cost now. I want to say, going back to Ron Burge for a minute. Ron Burge is my friend that he's the RV lemon lawyer, the most prominent, I guess, RV lemon lawyer in the country. I'm going to get his information. He does have a website if you think you might have a potential RV. Ron is not going to call these people. He's not an ambulance chaser type of lawyer. I think he kind of has all the business he needs. But this is one I'm going to find out what he thinks about it. Where did these people go wrong? I'm not a lawyer. I'm just an old guy with, I think, a little bit of common sense. Where do you think these people went wrong? Do you see this kind of thing could happen to you? I don't think these people, I think if somebody said to these people, you better watch out, all this stuff is bad is going to happen, I wonder if they'd go, nah, and they wouldn't even listen to it. I think a lot of people are like that. Don't tell me they're bad. You need to know, I think the potential bad. That's why doing business with the right dealer is so critically important. If you contact me, if you're getting ready to buy an RV, anything except a Class B, I don't have many contacts on Class B or B+. Anything else, if you're getting ready to buy an RV, it is supposed to be a fun experience. It's exciting, but it can be a treacherous experience after you buy it. You can find out like these people did, that you bought the wrong RV from the wrong dealer and now you're stuck with it for how many years? I don't want that to happen to you. This is what happens when you try to get a quick deal. You're looking for the cheapest price out there. You end up with something that you go, oh my God, how did this happen? Slow down. I can introduce you to people that I know, that I trust, dealers that will never do this to you. If they do something wrong, I promise you, I want to hear from you. I want to hear about it. If you click on the word more in the description below, here's the deal. Click on the word more, it'll open up. I have a free RV report. Many of you have already downloaded it. But once you download my free RV report, either the buyer report or the seller report, you are on, you get a weekly email from me. It takes you a minute to read the thing. It's just my way of staying in touch with you, with important information, with some things that I see, maybe some silly stuff, but it's a way for me to stay in touch with you. So once you do that, we are developing another website where if you want to buy an RV anywhere in the country, anything except a Class B, you'll be able to go to and enter your information. The more information you're going to provide to me, the more help that I can provide for you. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't get a commission. I don't get a finder's fee. I don't get a referral fee. I want you to be a happy camper. I don't want what happened to Tamara and her husband to happen to anybody else. My dealers aren't perfect, but they're the best people I know in this business. They are not the largest dealers in the country. They never will be, but they are really good people. They're independently owned and they are run by the owners, and the owners are involved. And I think that we have too often gotten into the, push a button in the technology business. We've forgotten about being in the human being business. We're in the people business, and I want to introduce you to good people. So sorry for going on. I wanted to make this a short video. Again, I'm going to get Ron Burge on to get his take on Tamara's phone call. And I'd like you to help me grow Wingman Wisdom. Share this video with people that RV, that may need to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Who wants to hear this? That will never happen to me. But it happens to too many people. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the Wingman Wisdom community. I do appreciate it. I am Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home. Drop a comment below if you would.